Before you trust anyone, listen to this story. It says, "Bro, what should I do? My elderly brother lives and works abroad. He has a wife and a child here in Ghana. I am in charge of everything he's currently doing in Ghana. He sends me money to buy lands and supervise his building projects and other things. I don't work. My family and I feed from all that I receive from him, because if I am to work, I wouldn't be able to focus on his projects. Yo, when he sends money or goods, he tells me what to give to his wife and our parents and whoever he wants. It's more like I go for the things and do the distribution. For the past 3 years, this is all I've been doing, and through that, I am doing some properties for myself. The problem is, I am sleeping with his wife. I am the one who goes to give her money and goods at the end of every month, so we get to interact more. It all started 2 years ago. I went there one day, and since we joke a lot, she mentioned that I was enjoying my wife while she remained untouched because my brother was away. We joked about it. But days after that, I started to think about her. My lust for her grew, and I started visiting her quite often. Things escalated, and we had sex one day. It wasn't planned. It's more like she wanted it too, because she was even the one to start touching me on that day, and you couldn't resist. Yo, it says, we've become more like sexual partners after that day. I spend most time with her, even more than I spend with my own wife. For over 2 years now, she and I have just been having more and more sex. May last year she got pregnant, but we had to abort it. Of course, we couldn't keep it. My brother, on the other hand, has tasked me to keep an eye on his wife, which I have assured him I am doing well. So you are keeping an eye on your brother's wife by sleeping with her, really? Bro. Okay. Sometimes I wish I am not doing what I am doing with his wife, because he has so much trust in me and I am just breaking it like that. I am not cheating my brother in any other way. He has already built over 8 houses here in Ghana through me, and I've made sure it's exactly what he wants. We are currently putting up a bigger building to be used for offices. I have managed well enough to build a lucrative house for myself, and I am building another. So your brother has helped you to acquire all this. I've got a car as well. I owe all my blessings to my brother, but his wife and I's affair is the only thing that gives me headaches. I keep asking myself if or not I'll be able to look him in the eye if he ever returns to resume sleeping with the same woman I've been sleeping with. His wife, on the other hand, doesn't mind at all. In fact, she's always encouraging me not to worry about my brother. According to her, I make her happier, and she's ready to continue to be with me until I don't want it anymore. Interestingly, I have come to love her even more than my own wife. I spend more days in a week with her than with my wife. It's almost like we live together because I eat and bath at her end. We do everything together now. As we speak, she's currently pregnant with my child again. She found out 3 days ago, and we've been planning on how to get rid of it. It is actually at this point that I started to think and ask myself questions that has led me here. After she told me 3 days ago, all I have done is ask myself if I was doing the right thing by sleeping with my brother's wife all this while, and even going as far as making her abort babies from the same womb my brother intends to produce more. Question for yourself. My brother always tells me that he wishes to hustle hard for the next 4 years abroad and return to Ghana for good. He has very good plans for us. If not for him, our family's name would continue to be dragged in the mud. I am feeling so guilty, yet my heart continues to beat for this lady. I think of her more than I think of my own wife. I am always in a rush to leave home to be with her. She has come to satisfy me better than any other woman has. Kweku, I am at the highest point of confusion. My brother will come home in the next 4 years. That's a long time. Kweku, I am at the highest point of confusion. My brother will come home in the next 4 years. That's a long time. I keep wondering what I will do to end this, because from the look of things, if I don't act now, I will keep sleeping with his wife for 4 more years before he returns. I don't know, but we may even continue to cheat under his nose, because this lady and I have grown so fond of each other. Breaking away from sinful acts as this is normally very difficult. I wanted to end it a long time ago, but we just keep going deeper. It's so hard. I need guidance or some form of therapy. You need therapy, because what kind of guidance do you need? It is therapy you need, because what you are doing is an abomination. You are sleeping or sharing the same woman with your brother. And this is the brother that is doing everything for you. You just said you don't work. You have a house, you have a car. Like, this man has provided you with everything you need to be a responsible man. And the only way you pay him back is sleeping with his wife. And he's not even a friend or something. He's your blood brother. Come on. You know better. I don't want to talk about the woman, because you can actually walk away. I mean, even if she's doing something like that, it shouldn't be with you. Let's hear what you think in the comment section.